The city's failure to respond to a lawsuit could cost you, the taxpayer, a lot of money. Welcome back. I'm Jesse Pagan.
I'm Marcella Lee. A woman who tripped and fell on a San Diego sidewalk sued the city, but the city apparently ignored her. Now San Diego may have to pay up without giving a chance to share its side of the story.
CBS 8's Brian White is at the Hall of Justice downtown working for you, new at 5, to find out how the lawsuit fell through the cracks.
Normally, this might be a run-of-the-mill trip and fall case, but what we found interesting here is that the San Diego City Attorney's Office never mounted a defense, which could cost taxpayers big time.
The city has had notice of this case. You have the filings. They were served appropriately.
Attorney Allison Warden addressing the city's absence at any of the hearings so far in this case.
So the city, as you know, is still not here. They have willfully chosen to not participate in this.
75-year-old Diane Lloyd, whose face the judge ordered us not to show, says that on December 30th, 2020, she had parked her car along the street outside the post office off Claremont Drive. And when she returned to her car, she stepped off the curb into a pothole, breaking both her ankles, and says the city's at fault.
I cannot climb or go down steps. I cannot walk any distance. I cannot be on my feet for any length of time.
She read a statement to the judge about how the accident has affected her quality of life.
And here I am today facing another surgery and a long recuperation. As I said before, it is daunting, but I need to do it to have a better quality of life.
Her attorneys filed a lawsuit against the city of San Diego in November of last year, and I checked. So far, the city has never responded to the lawsuit or showed up to any of the court hearings.
Normally, when any defendant is served, they will respond to the complaint and contest the allegations. For some reason that we don't know, the city didn't do that here.
Attorney and legal analyst Dan Eaton tells me that when the defendant doesn't respond or show up, you win by default.
It means that a person wins because the other side didn't show up.
Lloyd is seeking nearly $2.5 million in damages, and Judge Ronald Frazier is expected to make a ruling within 30 days. We reached out to the city attorney's office multiple times over 2 days and eventually received this statement. The city has never been properly served in this case, and therefore any notice of default or judgment will be vacated. We do not expect the court to reward plaintiffs' intentional failure to properly serve the city by awarding default damages. Working for you, I'm Brian White for CBS 8.